But we start tonight with this bloody knife. It is what deputies say a man was holding when he charged at them in Orange County. Good evening and welcome. I'm Luann Sorrell.
And I'm John Brown. That man was shot and killed by a deputy. Fox 35's Hannah McKenzie is live from where it happened with the details. So Hannah, walk us through what happened there.
Well, John, Luann, law enforcement left the area around 7:15 tonight, so we were able to make it back to the neighborhood to get a closer look. This all started at the home behind me here on Davisson Avenue, but it's actually the neighbor directly across the street who tells me he watched the entire thing play out. Well over 12 Orange County Sheriff's deputy vehicles blocking Davisson Avenue Tuesday. A deputy-involved shooting, leaving neighbors here on edge.
Pop, 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 like black cat firecrackers.
Gunshots ringing out after a man wielding this knife charged at two deputies, says Sheriff John Mina. The deputies opening fire on the suspect.
He came out of that house to harm those deputies. And, you know, in my opinion, they really had no other choice. He was extremely agitated, holding a very large knife, and it happened in the blink of an eye.
It started around 3 p.m. at this house, where someone called 911 saying a man cut himself. We're told multiple people live here, but no one answered tonight.
That's the man's over across the street.
Across the street, neighbor Jose Martinez saw it all play out, even snapping a few photos. We're blurring the suspect.
I just rushed to the window, and then unfortunately I saw the gentleman fall to the floor across the street. I didn't know what happened, and then I saw the officers walk in from the right-hand side, my right, and their weapons were drawn, just like, hey, they were talking to him or whatever, and he was like moving on the floor a little bit.
Martinez's cameras then catching the aftermath as deputies and FDLE investigators worked the scene. The suspect was taken to hospital where he later died. No word yet on his identity or why he charged at deputies. And Sheriff Mina says his deputies have responded to this home 16 times within the last year for various disturbances. He also believes that the suspect has had a previous history with mental health related issues. Live in Orange County, Hannah McKenzie, Fox 35 News.